Good morning, Wolf Puffs. This is the Wolf Daddy here in the Wolf Den, and this is not really a real Wolf Den video. It's just I want to just throw out something here because they say when shit rolls downhill, it just sometimes gains momentum, becomes a big shit pile. And you guys are all aware what's been going on recently with this officer. They got, assaulted and almost killed. And that's not, we don't need to make that the main platform of everything because now it's coming to light a bunch of shit. You guys realize now that this inmate who was placed in max custody in Browning yesterday got a hold of not one, not two, but 3 pads and made calls, outside calls to News 12 and gave them a bunch of shit. Stolen pads really is what it is. And that happened last night in Browning. And we threw the director and the warden under a bus like they should be, because what the fuck? It's a max lockdown. This guy just almost killed an officer and he can call the media, but you guys can't. You guys can't call the media, but this fucking weasel can call him from prison. It is out of control, and we're just finding out. It's funny when one thing, you crack one egg and everything spills out. So this director is going to be under a lot of fire here, with that shit. How the hell can an inmate call his victim at home on those tablets? They've been doing it. It's been going under the wire, but we're gonna expose that too. Take that shit away from them and this fucking director. So, but here's why I did this video, because I want to give you an audio clip, and you better pay attention because this is happening to you. It's going to happen everywhere. And when they get caught with eggs on their face or the hand in the cookie jar, you have to expose it. All right. So this happened in an unnamed complex. It doesn't matter because it can happen anywhere. All right. We have a senior with senior rank who put in an EEO complaint. It was a simple one. He went in to be talked to, and next thing you know, he walks in and there's like a gauntlet of supervisors talking shit to him and unpleasant, and then they kick him out. So an EEO was filed for that kind of behavior. So guess who he got to talk to? He got to talk to a EEO liaison for the director, for him, Thornell's EEO liaison. And she literally told him, this is a hard one to swallow because you're going to this person to help you like a last resort. This is your Hail Mary, and the Hail Mary tells you, listen, the department does not have to treat you nice. They don't have to be good to you. You guys hear that? Now you're saying, did she say that? Absolutely. He was smart enough, brilliant. He recorded her, her saying it, and you're going to hear it here in a second. I repeated it for you in the audio so it can drill into your head like fucking PTSD, because you got to take this shit home with you and say, this is the people that I have to go to. This is Thornell's new way of life, that we go to them for help and they tell us, hey, suck it up. This is what they can talk to you like that. They can do whatever the fuck they want, coming from the EEO themselves. So we're going to put that person in blast. She knows who she is because we're going to release an email to the director, to her and the warden, the governor, saying this is why it's fucking trash bag. This is why our staff are getting fucking almost killed with these overrides. Why you got inmates who can call the media. It's a fucking free-for-all. This guy, this fucking puppet, this sock puppet, he reminds me of a fucking ventriloquist puppet, this guy. He's come in with his new vision and just fucking shit all over everything with it, with the drugs in the system and giving them drugs so they can rehab. It's just a fucking free-for-all. But again, this is important. Listen to it. This is the people you go. This is when you file an EEO. This is the woman who's going to tell you that you ain't got shit coming. It ain't coming from me. It's coming from her. All right, so we're not gonna let this drop. Of course, we're going to report this to the feds and say, hey, we got to report to the EEO, the feds EEO, that our EEO and the director sucked the big fat one. All right, and let them hear it. We got the evidence. By the way, so you know, this evidence was given to Thornell and he swept it under the rug. I repeat, and I have the emails to prove it. This was presented to Thornell, your director. This guy walks around in his fucking little clown jacket and shakes your hand with his doctor title. He's the one that swept it. You understand? So pay attention here. Listen to this shitbag and have a good day. This ain't over yet. Oh, real quick, I almost forgot. I lied, I didn't sign out yet. Wait, 2 more seconds. I've been noticing that a lot of people can get on and watch the Wolf Den, including ex-convicts, and some are okay. They get on there and they're interested. They even give a thumbs up and tell you, I used to be a convict and all that. But now and then we get like one. We got one yesterday or the day before, the occasional ex-convict who gets on our platform and starts shit talking, and we have them. Yes, they shit talk, and I just dismissed them and threw them. I threw them throw them a shit, get out of my fucking face or whatever. But here's a message to them. Listen, if you're a convict and you want to participate and say thumbs up because I was, I did my time and now I'm a civilian and I appreciate what you guys did. Good for you, and I'm glad you're doing fine. For those of you that want to come and shit talk, this is especially for you. Stay the fuck off our platform, you low expectation having motherfuckers. Seriously. If you came to shit talk, I'm sure that's what you did in prison and you banged it out the park. Fucking warriors. So this is for you. Stay off our fucking platform. Go, period, fuck, period, yourself, exclamation point. Okay? All right. Talk to you guys later.
I'm concerned about his delivery and whether or not he's following policy and procedure, and definitely that he's not breaking the law. And I'm pretty sure I told you in last week's conversation, your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. I know that hurts to hear. I hate to even say it out loud. Your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. Your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. I know that hurts to hear. I hate to even say it out loud. Your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. Your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. Your employer doesn't have to be nice to you. I hate to even say it out loud.